Hey, my name is Joshua. I also go by JD the DP on Instagram. If you like this channel, please like and subscribe. This is Mox Magic. Today we're going to be throwing down some Commander gameplay, and I'm so excited to be here in Seattle, where I don't know, there's a lot of players of Magic going on, something about Wizards of the Coast, but we are throwing down today, and I'm playing Ruric Thar, the Unbound. Oh, unbowed, excuse me. Yeah, he's gonna bow you really hard. So let's hope it happens.
Hey, I'm Isaiah. I'm going to be playing Venser Corpse Puppet. My goal is to infect everyone out with Proliferate, do more Proliferate, and say no a lot.
Hey guys, I'm back. My name's Daniel. I'm repping my Queen Marchesa deck. Long live the Queen, long live the Queen. I'll be introducing Monarchy into this game and making sure that the responsible play is happening today.
And hi, my name is Don. I'll be playing Breena the Demagogue. It's a little bit of a politics deck where we're kind of incentivized to attack the person with the highest health, but I'm trying to make it as one-sided as possible, so this is almost like an aggro beatdown deck while I try to slow everyone down.
Let's roll it out.
We're good.
No whammies, no whammies.
6.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
9.
9. Oh, jeez.
I'm not last.
You're not last?
I would love to go first with this deck.
Oh, 7 right in the middle. So sad.
Can I be the hero?
All right, Dark Lord.
Oh.
Wait, we kind of got the roll.
I love going first.
Wait, I'm going second? Oh, I'm okay with
Wait,
that.
didn't we say Monopoly rules?
Monopoly rules?
Roll doubles, go again? No, go ahead.
All right, so I'll get started then. I'll go to draw a card. I'm going to play a Swamp, and then I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to play a Changeling Outcast. So this card says Changeling. This card is every creature type, and then Changeling Outcast can't block and can't be blocked. So
It's a favorite of mine.
I'll pass the turn. Go ahead.
It's not associating with anything on the board. It's its own little world. All right, perfect. I'll start the game off with a Plateau. And this is dual land, but I'm not going to do anything with it, so I'm just going to pass my turn. Go for it.
Alright, I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a Swamp and pass turn.
Fair magic.
Fair magic.
Fair magic. Well, we still got one more player, so.
Mossfire Valley and Pastor.
Okay. I will
Deck is never fair magic.
untap. Okay, draw.
Uh-oh.
I will just play a Castle Arvindale tapped. So this just adds a white, and I can also tap 2 white and 2 colorless to create a 1/1 white human creature token. And then I will go to combat.
That's good. Oh, Josh.
I'm gonna warn you. The first person is actually the best person because when I get the Breena out, I'm gonna start hitting everyone else but that person.
I'll take it.
You change your tune
No,
quick.
please hit me, actually.
I'm a Changeling Outcast fanatic.
Okay, definitely not Daniel because he he didn't want it. So I'm gonna attack you, JD. Yeah.
Let's go.
Take damage.
On my second main, I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to play the Ozolith. So whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it has counters on it, put those counters on the Ozolith. And then at the beginning of combat on your turn, if the Ozolith has counters on it, you may move all counters from the Ozolith onto target creature.
I have a response to Ozolith.
Oh, you have a response to Ozolith?
Responsible play.
Pay 1 black and cast Vampiric Tutor.
Oh.
Okay.
That's like,
once
that doesn't do anything for us.
You had one
I
song.
want the lowest
and I was,
total.
oh, that's true. Yeah.
In response, like, tap my land. Like, what? Yeah, I'm okay, sure, I did something.
All right, from that, I will pass the turn.
All right. I'll tap here. Let's see what we get here. Oh, man, I actually played the wrong land, I realized. It's okay, though. I will start. I feel really stupid doing this. I'm going to play Scrubland.
Okay.
Another really crazy card, and then I will say pass. Go for it.
Would you like to
Cut? Sure. You got the card you
I didn't do
for
a
it.
huge, yeah. This
And
is the
Creature
card.
Tutor lets it go into your hand, right?
No, top of deck.
Top of deck? Okay, cool.
Doesn't
Alright.
have to reveal it.
Alright, I'm going to untap, draw that card I tutored for turn, play in Island,
So what you tutor for?
and then I would like to pay 2 mana and cast Venser Corpse Puppet.
Okay.
No, I didn't tutor for that.
Okay.
But it may have been a land, who knows.
Gotcha.
Does Venser Corpse Puppet resolve?
It resolves, yeah.
Venser reads Lifelink Toxic. Whenever I proliferate, choose 1. If I don't control a creature, name the Hollow Sentinel, which is a legendary 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. I create 1. Or I can have target artifact creature I control gain flying and lifelink until end of turn.
Wow.
Harmless creature. Pass.
Yeah. Only has poison counters, so.
Only has toxic 1. It's just toxic 1.
Yeah.
That's not even that bad.
It's like 30 turns to win.
Play this forest, tap, and play this arcane signet. And then
They're ramping.
pass.
Ramping and
Untap. Upkeep,
You
draw.
gotta play those now before you
Great.
do that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about how aggressive.
I'll take the next hit.
I mean, you're getting the next.
Wait, is Breena coming out? Oh, okay. never
Yeah,
mind, I want the
I'm
next
considering if I want to play Breena or if I just want to like take it a little slower.
hit. Definitely take it slower.
Let me take it just
We
a.
like slow.
Yeah, we like slow.
Let me check it just a touch slower. So I'll play a plains for turn.
Excellent.
I'm gonna go to combat. Isaiah, I'm gonna hit you for 1.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
I will take 1.
You're like
Clear no
saving.
block.
You're like charging up this big hit for me.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Thalia, Guardian of 3 then. So first strike, non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. And then I will pass turn off that. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. That's pretty gross for me. I
Yeah.
do have a lot of non-creature spells.
I feel like getting this out early would be is good.
It's okay. I'll play something similarly annoying. I think I know what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to play this land, Silent Clearing. I can tap it, pay 1 life, add white or black, or I can sacrifice it to draw a card. I don't know if I'd ever do that, though. All right, so I'm going to tap these 2, paying 1 life for the black on Silent Clearing. I'm going to cast Dothy Voidwalker.
Oh.
So Dothy Voidwalker, legendary card, has shadow, kind of like your Changeling Outcast.
Yeah.
But anytime a card will be put into an opponent's graveyard, it actually gets exiled underneath Dothy Voidwalker with a void counter. And then I can tap Dothy. Once it can do that, I can sacrifice it and then cast an exiled card from that pool without paying its mana cost.
Solid.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate. And for now, I think I'm just going to go with pass.
All right. I'm going to untap, draw this magic card. I'm going to play a Watery Grave tapped. I'd like to go to combat.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, Uncle. Welcome to Mox Magic.
The Mox Magic welcome.
I'm going to swing at you with Venser Corpse Puppet for 1 lifelink toxic.
Okay.
Okay.
No blockers declared.
Go to damage.
Yep.
So go ahead and take 1.
We should say this, but Mox Magic does not condone infect players. We do not support.
I will do my best to keep track of everyone's infect for them, as I'm the person doing it. So I'm going to represent that with this little poison counter
Sounds good.
Great.
and say go.
Untap.
Very nice.
Draw.
Look, it's hard to swing into the Dothy.
Yeah.
Dothy can't block.
Striker.
Dothy can't block.
Forest.
Has shadow.
Oh, it
It
can't.
can't block. It only block things with shadow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good to
I'm
know.
going to cast a Goreclaw, Terror of Cal Sismay.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Creatures I cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast. Whenever this attacks, each creature I control with power 4 or greater gets +1 and gains trample until end of turn, and it's 4/3. And with that, I'll pass.
Okay.
This is a beat-based deck.
I will untap.
Is a scary
Upkeep.
bear.
Draw.
Scary bear.
Cool. All right. I will play a Bonder's Enclave, and then I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play the Breena. Sorry, that should untap.
Come on, blue player. You got this. We believe in you.
Well-
non-creature spells cost 1 more.
Oh,
Sad face.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
I have no response to that.
So unfortunately for me, your 2 life totals are the same, so I actually don't get double trigger on Breena, which is what usually
You only get
happens.
1 trigger.
I only get 1 trigger at the moment, but
Gotcha.
it's okay. It's still
brain play.
still starts. So I will go to combat.
I think I'm getting hit.
On
Yeah.
my life thing.
I'm a little worried about.
Oh, he actually gains lifelink on the Venser trigger.
Oh,
Because he swung at Josh. So
Well,
that's
that
actually
changes
pretty good.
things. That
You
changes
should swing
things.
both things at him, actually.
Well, then I don't get both of my triggers. And I'm also a little worried about like getting beat down by a Goreclaw. So I'll probably. You know what? No, let's just go aggressive. Screw it.
Heck
I'm gonna swing Changeling Outcast at you, Isaiah, and then Thalia at you,
First
Daniel.
strike.
So on that. Let me also explain what Breena does. There's a lot of text, and it's kind of hard to understand. So As long as I'm attacking one of my opponents that isn't the lowest life total, I draw a card, and I also get to put +2 counters on each of my creatures. Now, this is an attack trigger, and also this applies for other people as well. So, for example, if JD decides to attack Daniel, then I get +2 counters, and then you would actually get to draw the card. So just kind of keep that in mind. But for me, I could actually trigger twice since there's 2 people that are not the lowest life total. So I'm going to swing Chain of the Outcast, Isaiah, and then Thalia at you, Daniel. On that trigger, I'm going to, I'm going to first draw the 2 cards from the 2 Breena triggers, and then I'm going to put +2 counters on both of my creatures. So 2 counters here on Changing Outcast, and then 2 counters here on Thalia.
Wow.
All right. And then, that's my attackers declared.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't block a 4/1,
4/3.
4/2, 3 with first strikes. I'll take 4.
And I can't block Changing Outcast because it is unblockable.
Yeah.
I will take 3.
All right, and I'll pass a turn. Go ahead.
Yikes! It's pretty scary. Pretty scary. But it's okay though. Now I'm the lowest life total, so you won't hit me, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. This is a very fair deck. I will not go for the person who's in last place.
Great. Love that for me. Love that for me. All right, I'll play this Sacred Foundry, and I think I'm gonna play it untapped, so I will lose 2 life when it enters the battlefield.
Yep.
I'm gonna play everyone's favorite card. Tap 4. I'm sorry to do this to you, JD. I'm gonna play Smothering Tide.
Oh, but one more on Thalia.
Wait,
Let's go!
All right,
We do the
all
pro
right.
stacks pieces, not poison.
All right.
Thalia tag.
Oh no! Why is this card a thing? Oh my god. Okay. All right. I'll cast Queen Marchesa for 4.
Okay, great.
Still, Queen is great. Queen is great. Long live the
Queen is
Queen.
good,
Long
yeah.
may she reign. As Queen Marchesa enters battlefield, we introduce the Monarchy into the game. Monarchy is a side game. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but basically at your end step, if you control the Monarchy, you draw a card at the end of your turn before discard. And to get it from me, you just have to hit me with combat damage.
Yeah, and what does Queen Marchesa do?
Queen Marchesa is a 3/3 Death Touch Haste Mardu commander. She introduced the Monarch on ETB. And then at my upkeep, if I am not the Monarch, I spawn a 1/1 Death Touch Black Assassin with haste. So hopefully be able to get that Monarchy back for me.
So I'll remind you also, if you swing your Dathi this turn at not me, then you get a draw card.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
But things get bigger.
But you know, the scary thing about Breena is when you swing at someone who's not the person who owns Breena.
Yeah.
And then you feed the Breena.
But it's for a card, though.
It is for a card. That is true.
It's a big deal.
But here's my thing. I'm going to get swung at anyway, and I think I draw enough cards. So I'm actually going to swing both of these at you, dog.
Does this have haste?
Yeah, Queen Marchesa gets on the field, and she's ready to rip it.
So it's a 3/3.
So 3/3 with Death Touch and Haste, and then Dathi.
I'll have to take both, so I'll just take the 6 damage.
Love that for me. And you'll take 3 commander damage.
3 commander damage.
So,
Great.
and click here.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
Sounds good. And then after that, I will move to my end step. I will draw a card from King of the Games, and I will say go.
Daniel's a responsible Magic
I
player.
am a responsible player.
You didn't-
He's not targeting me.
I didn't get baited by the guy.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
It's so
Responsibly
tempting.
played Smothering Tide on turn 4.
I am going to play an island as my land for turn. And I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
Daniel, I know you were responsible, but I just have to get you once, man. Just once.
This way, I'll never get infected again for the rest of the game.
I will not swing an infect creature at you.
But you might
What
get
about toxic creature?
You might get proliferated.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I can't do anything about it,
I'm
so I'll
going to
take
swing
it.
at you for 1 lifelink toxic.
Yep,
Cool.
so you gain a
I will
life.
gain 1 life, and I will represent that you have 1 poison counter.
Oof, that's gross. I mean, I did almost play Smothering Tide, so
And then
Almost.
I appreciate
I'd
it.
like to pass the turn.
Okay. There's a lot of blooming.
Untap, upkeep.
Blue players,
Draw.
man. They
Scary.
do interesting things. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Interesting thing. Ooh, Cold Claw's out.
Yeah, Ruric Thar can come out right now.
Love that for me. Wait, love that for me? I don't know if I love that.
You definitely do not want that.
Rita's gonna get out of control.
I don't think any of us love that for
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
anyone.
I'm really sad because I'm paying 2 for a Soul Ring.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I love it.
Now it's a
Floating?
fair magic card.
No, it costs
Oh.
2.
Thalia.
Oof.
So you net 0.
Then I will.
Raven.
I'm going to cast my commander,
Oh, okay.
Ruric Thar, and he has Vigilance and Reach. He attacks every combat of Fable, and when a player casts a non-creature spell, they get 6 damage. And
That
with
is
that,
not good for me.
I will
That is not good.
pass.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll untap.
It's gonna be kind of rough now dealing with this board.
Upkeep, draw.
This is a board state.
This is a board state.
This
Yeah.
is a board state.
I'll
Well, you guys are getting swung, and I'm the lowest HP.
That's true, yeah. I will play a Swamp for turn. I'll just immediately go to combat to start dealing some damage. Now, okay, I'm definitely swinging the Changeling Outcast at you, JD, and then I'll swing the Thalia at you, Isaiah.
Yeah.
So Breena triggers. Oh,
Response to Breena trigger.
okay. So
I'm gonna pay 4 mana and I'm gonna flash in a Notion Thief.
Yo, wait, that's so gross.
all right. I'm going to
Does
tap.
Notion Thief resolve?
It does not resolve. So on the stack, I'm going to tap 3 for the Thalia. I'm going to play Reprieve.
Reprieve. I'm gonna attempt to return it to my hand, and
Correct.
you did pay 3 mana for that.
Yes, I
right?
did pay 3 mana. Yeah.
You will lose 6 life because of Ruric
Oh.
Thar.
Ow. Okay, I forgot about that. But yes, you're correct.
Wait,
yeah.
but that's pretty good though, doesn't it? Oh, but the trap trigger is already on the stack. Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
got you.
and then I will return Notion Thief to my hand.
Cool. All right. So I will draw a card off of the Reprieve. And now the Breena triggers
Breena
are
triggers
resolved, so I'm
on
going
the
to
stack.
draw 2 cards.
Wow, Notion Thief is so gross with
Oh
Monarchy.
my god, that was
Like every
so
time
scary.
someone draw a card with Monarchy, Isaiah's gonna draw it instead. That's disgusting.
And I'm a little scared. I think I need some blockers. So I think I'm actually just going to put all my counters onto Breena for the time being because I just want a blocker for that Ruric Thar.
Smart.
And then it's scary. I'm also losing so much health.
I'll take 4.
4, yeah, and then this will be 3 damage.
Yes.
I think you poked the bear quite literally.
Ow.
Is Ruric Thar a loss of life or take damage?
Take damage.
Take damage.
For
Okay.
non-creature
That's pretty.
spells,
That's pretty
okay.
different. That's pretty
I
good.
will then tap 2. I'm going to play Soulless Jailer. So permanent cards and graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast non-creature spells from
Also,
graveyards or exiles.
Reprieve is going to be exiled to Dothy.
That is true.
That is correct,
I
yeah.
might cast this card in the 6th life.
Okay, I will pass the turn off that. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's a funny interaction also. If you guys also play Dothy Voidwalker, I don't know if you guys know this, but the void counters stay on the cards. So
Yes.
if you guys play
Everyone
your own
has
Dothy,
access.
it's really funny.
I would never run Dothy.
Yeah, who would do that,
Oh
right?
god, Notion Thief. Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. Well, okay. I did draw a pretty good card. The card I needed, which is another land.
Tap
So I'm a creature of habit. I'm going to try to cast this Smothering Tithe.
Okay.
Trigger on cast.
And Ruric Thar.
Trigger on cast, I'll take 6 life. You know, now that I take 6 life, Smothering Tide is actually a balance card. If Smothering Tide was take 6 life on cast
and 5 mana.
and 5 mana, it would be actually balanced.
I have no response to Smothering Tithe.
Good.
Yeah, no responses.
Great, it's a fair magic card. Perfect. It resolved. Alright, I am the Monarch. So maybe I'll just keep some blockers. Oh, but this Breena is so big.
It's okay. I'm just gonna tap her back because I just don't want to get swung at right now.
Okay. I like that.
My
I
life
like
is
that.
getting dangerously low.
Love that for me. Love that.
Notion Thieves are coming into play. Like it's a scary world out there.
I think I'll keep the Dothy just online. So I'm just gonna draw a card, go to my end step, draw a card from King of Games, and go to your turn. Go for it.
Alright, I will untap my lands.
I'm gonna need it.
And my creatures, I will draw for turn.
I'm just gonna ask. If you guys don't ask for Smothering Tithe, I'm just gonna assume it goes out.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. So you can roll the footage if I accidentally get it.
You may generate a treasure off me.
Just
I will.
record. Do you pay 1 for Smothering Tide, and then just keep playing it after every draw?
I am going to play a Bazooka Bog as land per turn.
Okay.
Very nice. Who you choosing?
And I will target myself. So no one has access to my vampiric tutor out of there.
Wow,
That's
crazy.
that's paranoia.
That's
right there.
insane.
It's
That's
it's
not trusting your
true.
friends.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you, bro?
How big is Breena?
Brina's a 5/7.
5'7".
Mm-hmm.
That's quite interesting.
That's quite interesting.
Kill 7 health creature or something.
I run some things. I think I'm just gonna pass.
Wow.
Untap.
I like that. Wow.
Troll.
See, Notion Thief threat.
Yeah. I wonder what you're saving for.
You know,
We'll play
I would love if you played Notion.
a forest for turn.
Great. Oh, also, I'm just gonna take something
yep.
too.
Trigger Smothering Tithe.
I think he's gonna let it go through, which is great for me.
I want to channel Beseiju, who endures on Smothering
Mothering
Tide.
Tide, yeah.
Paying-
There's too
paying
much card
one
draw.
green.
Yeah.
Paying 1 green.
Yep.
Paying 1 green, huh?
So now Smothering
I
Tide.
can't even. I can't. Oh damn! I really could have reprieved it if it was a spell.
Now Smothering Tide is really,
Smothering Tide.
really balanced.
Yeah. So Boseiju still goes under Dothi, right?
No.
It's a land.
Yeah, it goes.
But it says
discarded.
play, so I can't
It's
play
discarded.
lands. Right?
Yeah, it is. It's just a land.
All right, so we'll get exiled. That's pretty fair. All right, well, I'll take my 2 treasures for 5 mana and 6 life, and I get a tutor for a basic land or a land that has a basic type. So basically any kind of land, right?
Yes.
With a name in it. Got you. I think I'm gonna look for a tri-land. So
2
I will
turns.
tutor for a Savai Triumph, and I'll enter the battlefield tapped. Go for it.
All right.
All right.
Priority back
Nice.
to you, Josh.
All right, I'm going to actually lose 6 life because I want to cast something.
Oh jeez.
So
It's worth doing.
this is an overwhelming stampede, and it's going to cost 6.
It'll cost 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pretty gross.
Pretty terrible.
It says until end of turn, creatures I control gain trample and get +X/+X, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control. The greatest power is 6, so both of my creatures will get +6/+6, and then also any creature I have that's 4 or greater gets +1 and trample until end of turn.
Now, just
Anytime this attacks.
one moment with the overwhelming stampede on the stack.
Yes, it's still on the stack.
Isaiah.
Where's this? Where is this stampede?
Wait, really?
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
I might want to get Monarch, but I don't like the Notion Thief.
I completely.
I also have a
understand.
death touch. I also have a death touch. So
Okay, yeah, it's going this way. We just going.
Hey.
All right.
We just turn this
I
sideways.
really like this sound of the overwhelming stampede.
Does this resolve?
That
It
sounds
resolves, yeah.
great. So declaring attacks.
Yeah, so my attack's going this way, and it's going to be +6/+6, +1/+1.
So everything is +7/+7 and trample, Don.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Declare
of damage.
blocks.
Yeah, I will sack, or not sack, I will block with the Soulless Jailer and Breena in front of the Ruric Thar. So that's a total of 11 toughness, and then how much damage? So Ruric Thar is doing 12 or 13?
11. Or 12.
13 is
With the
what
fourth Thar, so 13. So
2 commander from Ruric Thar
Okay.
and 7 damage from Goreclaw.
Isn't
So
Goreclaw
7
plus
more
6?
from Goreclaw.
Is it +7?
It gives itself a +1/+1.
and then, but it's +6 to Ruric Thar, so it's to be
Yeah.
11 damage, right? Total?
Yeah, you're gonna take
Was it 7?
It's 11.
11 more.
11
Yeah.
more, yeah. Okay, that sounds cool.
And then with that, I'll pass.
Scary stuff. Okay, so,
Oscillus trigger when Breena dies.
yeah, so, yeah, a couple things happen. So Soulless Jailer, you get Soulless Jailer, have fun.
I'm sure. Pressing golem. Love it.
Yeah, and then Breena will go to the command zone, but like I said, yeah, I will get Ozolith triggers right there.
And what does the Ozolith do?
So at the beginning of combat on my turn, I can move all the counters from Ozolith onto a creature.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Oh god, my position's so scary. And then Notion Thief is coming down too, potentially. It's just too many cards, because I know I'm not in the best position, but at the same time, that's like
What is Notion Thief
two,
at this
3
moment?
cards.
There's a Ruric Thar. in
It's
play.
just a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Ruric Thar, ooh, no, I don't know if I'm gonna, ooh, jeez.
Okay, all right. I will first play Plains for turn.
Very nice.
And then I'm trying to think like what I can do
And
there.
you chose not to. Is Ozolith in combat or in main phase?
It's on combat.
Perfect.
So, yeah. So, I have a few decisions. I can bring Breena back, but I feel like I actually can't play too offensively anymore. It's kind of scary.
It's not, hey, I'm okay with that.
He's like, I'm not gonna play.
Thank you, JD.
Let's go.
It's like a responsible play, it just happens swinging
That's
26
terrifying.
damage.
So
or whatever.
Goreclaw makes everyone trample, or is just Ruric Thar trample?
When it attacks Ruric Thar and Goreclaw and any other creature,
Okay, I
gets
see.
trampled.
They all get trampled.
So
okay.
long as they're power 4 or greater.
Cool. All right. I guess I'll just play. I already played that Plains. I will pay 5. I think I will end up playing Breena again. Now the decision here is who do I attack, and
Well,
do I give you a bunch of cards at the same time? Yeah, Breena has come down. Notion Thief has issues, but okay, this Changeling Outcast isn't doing anything for me anyway, so I'm just gonna go for a swing here. So Isaiah, I'm gonna swing the Changeling Outcast at you.
Love that.
trigger Breena.
Trigger Breena. So I will draw
I have a
card.
response to the trigger.
Okay.
I would like to flash in a Notion Thief.
Okay, that's fair.
Wow. Wait. No.
Oh.
No, I don't care. It's one card. It's
That
one
would have
card.
been epic.
That would
one
be really
card.
funny.
It's one card.
Okay, cool. So on that draw trigger, you will draw a card instead.
I will.
And then I still get my counters trigger, so I'm going to put that onto... Yeah, I'll put it onto the Thalia.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
First striker.
Yeah, first striker.
Pretty
so
big now.
now it's a 6/5 first striker.
That will stop the Ruric Thar.
Yeah, or I mean, it gets +1 from the Gore Claw, but I always still stop Gore Claws.
For now.
And so yeah, all right. Now declare blockers.
I declare no blocks. I can't.
Yeah,
So it's 3 damage.
You will
total?
take 3 damage. Yep.
Nice.
And I will pass turn on.
Oh, Notion Thief is
Oh,
so
crap.
gross against my
I forgot.
commander.
I have Ozil's trigger on that.
That's true. You can move that.
All right, so we're gonna rewind real quick.
Yeah,
just
rewind real
allow
quick,
you
but
to-
I'm just not going to do that and change it. I'm just going to put it onto my Thalia. So
Sure.
I have
So you'll put
just
4 more counters on your Thalia?
Yeah, just solid. Actually, let's do it like this. So sorry if I'm rewinding so much here.
You're
So
good, you're good.
let's start over from the triggers here. So instead, I'm going to put the counters onto Changeling Outcast.
All 4 of them?
All 2 of them, and then I'm going to put all of the rest of the Ozil's triggers on my Thalia.
Got you.
So now it's at
Okay.
8/7 first.
So you take 2 more.
And
damage.
I will take 2 more damage.
Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. All right, there we go. I will pass turn. Just trying to keep defenses up here.
Hey, it's great. You did 2 more damage to Isaiah. I love that for me.
You know,
Oh, I'm gonna hate this Notion Thief though. That just makes my monarchy like absolutely abysmal
it
to play
messes
against.
us both up.
it's,
So
it's only 1
it's
card.
in both of our best interest to get rid
4,
of
5,
it.
6. I do have something to maybe get rid of it. Oh, man. Okay, I mean, I want to play something else, but this Ruric Thar is pretty gross. So I think I'm just going to cast this. It's a card you guys have seen before. I'm going to cast 6 mana and a treasure. For 7 mana, I'm going to cast Karavek the Merciless. Karavek the Merciless, crazy legendary card.
Okay.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, Karavek the Merciless deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any target of my choosing.
Okay.
So just don't cast spells, don't cast non-creatures, it'll be okay, you know?
They must be
Yeah.
related, Ruric Thar.
Absolutely. Yeah, the unifying factor is probably that, you know, they just want to make sure you don't play Magic the Gathering. And then I think, man, you're really gonna just take this card from me, huh? I gotta keep a blocker out for this Ruric Thar. Oh, so
It is a
gross.
very
I
awkward
can't
position.
stop this Notion Thief, but I think I'll just let it go. All right, well, with that, I will pass my turn, and Isaiah, you get to draw a card from my monarchy.
Yes,
Notion
I
Thief
do.
is so good against us.
That's
It's
so crazy.
good against us.
All right, I will untap. I will go to my draw step and draw for turn.
Great.
I will play this Cybertron, which is a command tower.
Nice.
Huh.
Play any spell. Play any spell, this thing's dead.
Any spell you
Play any
say.
spell. Maybe just play a spell and try to kill the Gore Claw. The Gore Claw's pretty scary.
The Gore Claw is pretty scary, but then if I try and kill the Gore Claw, then you kill my Notion Thief. That doesn't make me feel good.
Yeah.
I mean, Magic's not about feeling good.
That's true.
Magic the Gathering, a friendly game.
A friendly game.
So to get us out and under this
Us.
Karavak, this card.
Wait, what do you
that
mean
I-
us? Everyone's doing fine.
This card that I
I like her.
really
Yeah, he
don't.
gets a bad rep. He gets a bad rep.
I would like to cast Drown and Ecor targeting Karavak,
Sure. So what does it
giving
do?
target creature -4/-4 until end of turn, and then proliferating.
So on the cast, will you take 6 damage from Ruric Thar?
I have to take 6.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, on the cast, I have 2 damage I can throw around.
2 damage to throw.
I could also just reprieve it. Is it worth reprieving this?
And taking 6?
6 damage to keep my Karavek alive, but then you'll cast the
For me
Drown
to
and Liquor
recast
again.
Well,
And then you'll draw a card from the Notion Thief.
also, Notion Thief's a 3/1, right? Am I reading
It
that?
is
Yeah,
a 3/1.
Notion
So you
Thief
could
is
you
a
could
3/1.
you could kill it off.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. But I'm gonna lose the Karavek anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might be the move. It's +4. Oh, I could also overwhelming Stampede.
No, it is a sorcery.
It's a sorcery, yeah. So
You have
I
to
have
cast
to
it
go.
at the
Yeah,
correct
that's
speed
really
and timing
funny,
of
though.
the card.
So Dathi Voidwalker doesn't say
It
get
does
around.
not make things go at instant speed.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, Karavek's dead regardless then. Okay, so on the cast, I will choose your Notion Thief to target with Karavek's triggered ability, and I will let the Drown in Icar resolve.
Cool. So target Notion Thief will die to Karavek.
Yeah, Karavek will
Karavek
die.
will die.
Drown in Icar.
Drown and Nikor will destroy Karavek and then proliferate.
Actually, I will take your Notion Thief under my Dathi Voidwalker.
You will take my Notion Thief and my Drown and Nikor.
And your Drown in Icar.
I don't
like that Notion Thief.
It won't, doesn't have to come out.
I am
I don't
going
think
to proliferate your poison counter.
course.
Hey, what about here, Isaiah?
Go to 2.
These counters as well?
And then
Oh, no, he's just-
Venser Corpse Puppet will trigger and create a Hollow Sentinel because I proliferated.
Jeez, what a scary looking token.
Did I pay an extra mana for that? I don't believe I did. Thalia's
Yeah, Dahlia's still on the good catch.
I think I would like to.
Wait, just checking. You paid 3 for the Drown in Icar, right?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
The Stalia has got me.
I think I would like to pass turn.
Okay.
Great.
All right, untap.
Yeah, that card just quite abusive. That's something I want to deal with at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm already taking 6 off Ruric Thar.
You know? Now you're gonna be taking whatever. Well, I didn't have to hit you, you know. Honestly, the Notion Thief wasn't too bad for me.
It's the worst for me, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just holding Breena down.
That's true.
You know.
Right.
I'm just gonna go straight to combat.
Okay.
That is
Combat.
the gruel thing to do.
So when you attack Daniel, Breena triggers, so just keep that in mind.
Whoa. But I have a Death Toucher.
He also can cast Notion Thief at instant speed
Why can't I cast Notion Thief at instant?
because it has flash.
Oh, it actually has
that's insane. I never
The
thought
card
about
itself has flash.
Interesting.
Love it when the person who owns the card tells me how to play it. Love that for me.
Isaiah,
Hi,
what's going
my
on?
name is Isaiah.
These are both going at you.
Volt's coming at me.
Brina trigger?
No Breena trigger. Isaiah's the
No
lowest.
Breena trigger. I have the lowest life, and I'm going to ensure that I continue to have the lowest life. Response to declare attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 3 mana, paying the 1 extra for Thalia, losing 6 life,
Oh, jeez.
and cast Shieldred's Edict.
Oh.
Each opponent will sacrifice a non-token creature.
Okay.
Each opponent, just right now.
Yes.
That's pretty gross. Okay. I think it goes for you first, JD.
Yeah, we'll sacrifice Goreclaw.
Are you picking?
Okay. I will sack the Changeling Outcast.
I will probably choose Queen Marchesa.
And these all go under Doth.
Long live the Queen.
And then go to declare blocks.
Okay.
Now, you did get to declare your attack with Goreclaw still in play. So Ruric Thar does still have trample.
Okay.
I'm going to block with my Hollow Sentinel,
Also +1/+1.
which is a 3/3, and I will take 4 commander damage.
Perfect.
Sound good?
Love to see it.
Love to see that.
Alright.
Love that for me.
Love to see it. I'll pass turn after that.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play a Vault of Champions.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, is that Notion Thief coming out? Okay.
Oh, that goes to you.
Great.
It's under the doctor.
More stuff. Okay.
You can't
More
get rid of
cards.
Thalia.
I can.
Okay.
And my Venser and Ruric Thar all at the same time.
It's up to you.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
I'll go to
I don't want to get rid of
I'll go to combat.
Sure,
Any
sure.
responses?
Combat?
Okay. I'm going to put all the counters from the Ozlith onto Breena. Alright.
Yeah?
Oh, God.
I'm going to swing Thalia at you, Josh, and then Breena at you, Daniel.
Yeah.
No, any responses? So Breena triggers on the stack.
Response to declare attack?
I'm trying to see if it's worth casting one of these spells, but I don't think it is. I think.
I mean, you can get rid of the Breena or the Thalia and the Ruric Thar and the Venser
I'll
at the
take
same
6
time.
damage. I'll take, how much is this? It's 5 damage?
So Breena triggers haven't
there's-
gone. It could
there's-
be a lot more.
Yeah, there's Breena triggers on the stack. Do you have to declare the
I do
target?
not. I do not. I can declare when I resolve. Yeah.
You do not.
So isn't it on the attack then?
It is
Yeah,
on the attack.
it's
I'm
on the
saying
attack.
triggers are on the stack right now. Yeah. It's also funny. This gets around Shroud as well. Like it's a choose. I think it's not a target, so you can
Beautiful.
You can lightning grease and do shenanigans.
If that opponent has more life. Oh, okay, so you're saying the triggers for Breena are on the stack?
Yeah,
Yep.
they're on the stack right now.
So
And you're
Breena can get +4/+4 out
Yeah.
of it.
Okay, so I can respond after this. I'll just let it go through. So the triggers can happen.
Cool. So I'm
So
gonna draw 2 cards.
Yep, draw 2.
Draw 2 cards.
Oh wait. Oh shoot! I forgot about the Notion Thief.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's what
yeah,
you meant.
that's what I was mainly.
It's too late.
Okay,
It's
that's
too
what I was
late. You got it.
mainly
You got it. You
thinking
got
might
it.
go down.
I misunderstood what was
Now,
Now, in terms of counters, Josh, you did a lot of damage to me. I think I have to put all the counters onto Thalia, and that's going to be my attack. Those are going to be my attacks.
now go to declare blocks.
Yeah. So this is a flyer, and this is a first striker.
Sure. I will take 5. I'll take declare no blockers.
Yeah, 5 commander.
Declare blocker.
Cool. All right. So Ruric Thar is.
6, 2, 4, 5.
Oh, the terror is done. Thank God.
Okay,
All right. I'm gonna go to my second main now.
Sure.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm gonna play a Hushbringer. So flying lifelink. Creatures entering the battlefield or dying doesn't cause abilities to trigger.
Is that relevant?
I just mainly care about the lifelink at this point.
Oh, it's a 1 lifelink.
It is a 1/2 lifelinker, but I can make it a lot bigger, so I can hopefully get more stuff done.
Cool. Okay, so now you
And
can
then
do this.
one more card, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play a Dothy Voidwalker myself. Now, question about this.
Oh my
so do your
God.
void counters also
Yes.
count? I think they do.
You
right?
They do.
both have access to the same cards
Yeah.
in the Dothies.
Yeah, but I can't use my spells because I think Dothy says choose an exile card and opponent controls.
You can use anything exiled to the Dothy zone.
Here we go. We got to share.
Oh, wait, so it says
So-
choose an exile card an opponent owns, right? But
Yeah.
I own some of
they're-
these.
You own Reprieve and Changeling Outcast.
So I can't play those, is
Yeah.
my
yeah.
understanding.
So
Okay.
but I can play any of these.
Now we share. Now we're
Now we
sharing.
share a little file here.
It's
Great.
the Dothy zone.
Yes.
It's the Dothies.
Would
All right.
you like to have a response to Dothy?
I mean, I should just do this right now. I'll tap the. Yeah, so is this your main phase 2?
Yeah, this is my main phase too.
Response to
Okay.
Dothy.
So Dothy's coming into the.
It doesn't have haste, so I don't really need to do this right now. But yeah, I'll do it right now anyway. I will tap the Dothy Voidwalk. Oh, but then he'll get a Dothy Voidwalker. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna.
No, it hasn't entered the battlefield.
You're right. You're right. So yeah, I'll tap the Dothy Voidwalker. Yeah, you're right. So then I'll
Sack
sack
it.
the Dothy Voidwalker and then flash in Notion Thief.
Okay. Sounds good to me. All right. I will pass the turn from that. Go ahead.
Great, awesome. I don't have any more Dothies in my deck, so these are probably all yours.
Interesting. These are great cards.
These are great cards.
Wait, overwhelming stamp is kind of disgusting.
Oh, against your deck? Oh my
Yeah.
We may die.
Yeah.
lordy. Yeah, we made that.
Should just eat it. Sounded pretty
1, 2,
good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I think I'm gonna do a weird thing. I think I'm just gonna pass my. Oh, actually, I guess I can go to combat. Yeah, I'll go to combat. I'm gonna swing the Notion Thief at you, JD. You're at 29 life. You'll take 3 damage. Wonderful.
Breena trigger, right?
Oh.
Serena triggers.
You're
So
right.
you draw a card, but you're on Notion Thief, so it doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna put 2 counters onto Hushbringer.
Yeah, so I'll draw a card.
It started. I said.
Cool. Sounds good. And then I have. Oh man, I'm gonna draw so many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna draw a card. So I'm gonna do a man step. I'll draw a card from King of Games and I'll discard down. I'll discard.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I actually missed a trigger with the Monarch actually, because I attacked you.
Oh, you
with-
actually get. You had the
I
Monarch
have the
last turn.
Monarch.
Oh, sorry. Then I shouldn't see this card. I'll shuffle this back in.
But he would have drawn it. Because
Oh
he
yes,
flashed
because
in
I have
Notion
Notion
Oh.
Thief. You're right. So okay,
Oh,
never
shit,
mind.
that's
So
actually
it
really
actually
funny.
that's.
But
really
I am
funny.
still the Monarch right now.
You are still the
Yeah,
Monarch.
that's
This
really-
is an empty title.
This is what? Yeah.
This is like Monarchy.
So the card that you believe you would have drawn would have been the card you would have drawn.
Draw
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Notion
So,
Thief.
so I'm a puppet king, basically.
What a complicated game. Yeah, you're a puppet king to Notion Thief,
That's
the real
so
king of us
funny.
all. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna discard 3 cards. I'm gonna discard Thought Vessel, Talisman of Indulgence, and Orzhov Signet.
Something is not right here.
I don't want to. Oh wait, is Ruric Thar dead?
Yes.
Ruric Thar is dead.
You know, I'm not a great player.
This game is not complicated at all.
There's too many things going on. I'm a pass. I did mess up there, but it's
All
okay.
right.
It's okay.
I would like to untap, but it's funny, Ruric Thar stopped all that.
That is true.
Draw a card for turn. I would like to play an island. Let's see, how do I start this turn?
Looking at my board a lot, I say.
I'm absolutely
Well,
looking at your board a lot
well,
after casting Dothy.
The silver lining is that you are at 12 life.
There is no silver lining.
So I will not be screaming at you.
I see no silver lining at the moment. I am going to pay 2 mana and 1 extra because taxes are fun. And I would like to cast Feed the Swarm,
Okay.
targeting
I think Breena.
Thalia.
Not the Breena.
Yeah, Thalia.
Okay. Yep. I have no responses.
Thalia is a how many mana spell card?
2 mana spell.
Cool. I will lose 2 life as a result.
All right. So Thalia will go to the grave, and then the counters will go on the Ozolith.
Oh Jesus! Yo, we could have got rid of the Ozolith. No.
I could not have.
Oh, is
It's
it
an
enchantment?
artifact. It's an
or creature?
artifact. So
Oh,
Feed the Swarm is an enchantment.
enchantment creatures.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
Then
Yoinks.
I will pay 2 mana and cast Throne of Geth.
Oh, that's a combo piece right there.
And
may I
What does
ask-
that do?
Yeah. What does that do?
so Throne of Geth says tap it, sacrifice an artifact, proliferate.
Oh, that does sound like a combo piece. Okay. Cool.
We're fine.
And it is an artifact. Okay.
There's one card I know that goes infinite with these 2 on the board.
I cannot go infinite because of the
Hushbringer.
Or
the
Hushbringer.
Hushbringer.
Oh,
And the
true.
Jailer. The Jailer also would have stopped me, which they can recast.
Oh, and the Doth. You mean the Doth Woodwalker?
And the Dothy
Oh,
stops
we'll also
me.
stop it because they'll sack. Okay,
There's
there's
not-
a lot of stuff happening.
there's no infinite happening.
Got you. Okay.
And I'm debating attempting to gain a life, but then I just get swung at. Well, I guess
No,
I
you're
get-
pretty- you're
I
pretty
guess
low.
I can get swung at anyway.
You're pretty low. so
I'd like to go to combat.
Okay.
You did
Yeah.
swing a tranquilizer.
26.
I'd like to swing at you with
Isaiah's a-
Venser Corpse Puppet.
As it has a long memory.
I do. I do. I will gain 1 life off my lifelink, and I would like to pass turn.
Very
Alright.
nice.
Draw. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Why did they give me this card?
Who's they? Is this Wizards of the Coast?
Yes, they did. They put it
They
right on
transferred
top
it.
for
Oh,
me.
man. They're so fast.
Remember, there's a Hushbringer in play, a Dothy in play.
A Breena play?
Nothing works for us.
With Overwhelming Stampede, that's pretty scary.
That's really
Yeah.
funny.
So-
Oh my gosh, that would have been Oh, good on you for killing the Thalia. I get you now.
I'm gonna
That would
tap.
have been terrifying. I'm like a little slow this game. Oh my god.
I'm gonna tap 2.
trying to save us.
Yeah, that's a great play.
Yeah, because the problem is I can't activate it in the middle of my combat.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
actually really. That's actually
The Overwhelming Stampede was probably a good game for us.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, because it's sorcery speed. That makes sense.
Yes. 3, 4 mana? 5 mana?
5 mana. I'm gonna play a Vandal Blast, and I'm gonna overload it. And it says destroy target artifact you don't control. If it's overloaded, each artifact.
One more man. Oh wait, sorry. Thalia's
No,
dead.
Dahlia's gone.
Thalia's
Let's
gone.
go.
We were very happy.
I was so
Thalia
used to
is gone.
asking. Okay.
Oh no, there's no
Thalia
more
is
asking.
gone.
Artifacts are destroyed. Okay.
Does this resolve going around?
I don't have a response.
I do have this treasure token.
I do kind of want the Ozolith gone.
That was pretty scary.
I mean-
that makes sense. Oh, wow, you're making me lose my fun Throne again.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let her resolve. In response, I'll sack this treasure token.
I have no response.
Okay, cool.
Cool. No more Ozolith. We love it.
Beautiful.
and I'm going to pay 2 and play this 3 visits. Search my library for force card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
And
Comes
with
in
that,
untapped. Do you have any other effects?
that's it for turn.
All right. I will untap. Upkeep. Draw.
They call me low life total guy.
Low life total guy.
It's so fun. Every time I bring this deck out, it's a competition to see. It's like, oh, I have the lowest.
I have lowest life.
I have the lowest.
It's so funny
All
watching.
playing, all
I'll
playing.
keep hitting myself with Ruric Thar to say that.
That's so funny.
Keep watching people scramble for that. Okay. All right. So to start things off, I'm gonna play a Miras Tirith.
Ooh,
Yeah.
new Lord of the Rings card.
New
Do you
Lord
wanna
of the
read it?
Rings land.
Yeah, so enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary creature. Add a white mana or pay 1 colorless and a white, tap, draw a card. Activate only if you attack with 2 or more creatures this
You should
turn.
definitely draw a card.
Yeah, it's very solid in this deck. Love this card. Okay, I'm going to, speaking of which, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to feed the Swarm. Notion Thief.
Wow. That's so gross.
I have to get rid of it.
You did keep
Are
like.
you gonna take how much damage?
I would take 4.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
And it'll go to my graveyard.
Oh
no, it'll go to
It'll
the
go to
Dolphin.
All right, you take 4 damage.
I
Notion
take 4.
Thief is dead.
1, 2,
Here you
3,
go,
4.
and it goes to Dothy.
Yeah, the Dothy Sharon.
This Feed the
probably-
Swarm doesn't get exiled, right? Because it's yours.
Oh, it is
Yep.
mine. You're
yeah.
correct.
What a complicated game this is.
I was like, does this really work how I think it works with the whole? Because the void counter is like it's like
So
just a
gross.
counter you put on the card. All right, I'll go to combat. So Hushbringer will go at. You don't know when I'm gonna pump.
Oh, that's true. That's
Daniel, since you're, I'm gonna Daniel, you will get the Hushbringer.
Daniel has volunteered to
and then
distribute.
Breena will come at you, Josh. So Breena triggers on the struck and your response.
true. No, you got it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. And then,
Wait, actually,
Oh.
it's not going to change what
Okay,
cards you draw.
Sure.
But as the Breena triggers resolve,
Yeah.
before the Breena triggers resolve,
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Orcish Bowmasters.
Oh.
ETB nothing happens. So what Orcish Bowmasters is?
No.
It's a crazy card
ETB.
at flash speed from the new Lord of the Rings set. It's a 2-mana black flash. Whenever it enters the battlefield, or whenever an opponent draws a card except the first one they draw in their draw step, Orcish Bowmaster deals 1 damage to any target, and then I amass 1 orc.
I see. Okay.
Cool.
So 2 cards have been drawn.
So actually, with every trigger of Breena, I'll do 1 damage, but you still get to put 2 counters on things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll put the first trigger on the stack, that'll resolve, and then my Orcish Bowmasters will happen.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. So
So Orcish Bowmasters triggers first. Active player, non-active player. So you're the non-active player, your triggers go on the stack, then their triggers resolve after you.
Yeah.
So he draws the card from
So
the
he-
first Breena,
Yeah.
and then my Orcish Bowmaster sees that. It'll
Okay.
it'll go on the stack,
Yeah,
so
this-
then it'll resolve, and
yeah, I
I'll
see
do
what
1
I
damage.
see what you're saying. Okay, so I will.
So kind of go between.
Okay, yeah. So okay, so I draw my first card. Where do you decide?
I'm going to target your Dothy Voidwalker.
Okay, that makes sense. That's what I was worried about. Okay. In between.
You can put 2 counters on things, by the way.
Yeah. In between my triggers, then I'm going to tap 3.
Wait, in between your triggers?
So am I understanding this correctly? So there's 2 Breena triggers.
So
on
you
this
can
deck. Yeah.
you can respond to the target of Orcish Bowmaster now.
But you have to put the 2 counters, and then I do 1 damage to something. You have to do the
Oh,
draw
I
card
see what
and
you're
the put 2
saying. I
counters
see what
in
you're
the
saying.
same,
Okay, so
in the same thing.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you're saying makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I will draw a card. I guess.
So
Yeah,
your
I'll
card.
put it onto the
Hushbringer?
Hushbringer.
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
And then before the second Breena trigger happens, I'm going to tap.
Wait,
And
so
you-
I actually
you
get mine
can't
first.
utilize the second card that you drew yet.
This is
Oh,
not
yeah,
utilizing.
okay.
This is
Yeah.
not.
So I actually am just gonna do the Orcish Bowmaster. I'm gonna target your Dothy Voidwalker.
Yeah, cool.
Gotcha.
So that results. Yeah. So yeah, this is
There
not
we
using
go.
a card
Here
that
we
I
go.
drew. This is
Yeah.
a card I had in hand.
So now the second Breena trigger will happen.
Yeah, second Breena trigger will happen. Just trying to figure out the mana here. I will tap 3 here to mortify Orcish Bowmaster. Destroy target creature or enchantment.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, I can't let that be
Sure.
there.
So the trigger for Orcish Bowmaster is still on the stack though, right? Or is this
It is.
between? Or is it
Well,
because
this is
the-
in between though.
in between,
no?
right?
So this is before I draw my second card.
This is before you draw your second
so
card.
then Orcish Bowmaster is already dead. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
So then I draw my second card and then I put more counters.
Oh, and then Orcish Bowmaster goes under Dothy.
Yeah.
Voidwalker.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put my last 2 counters onto Hushbringer again.
Makes sense.
So, all right. So now that is the attack step. Any
No.
more responses? Okay, cool. So Hushbringer will do 7 to you.
Oh,
Daniel.
I guess I
Oh.
would have had a response, and I was sitting here trying to think in my head what was going on.
In response to what?
In response to Mortify, I'm going to attempt to bring the end. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2.
Ooh.
Okay, interesting. Unless I pay 2. Okay.
Yes.
We're just gonna rewind this again.
Oh, this is a
You do.
complicated.
So no, you put your last 2 counters on the Hushbringer quote.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Okay.
You do have mana.
I do have
if
mana.
you had 3 or more poison, it would just counter, but you don't.
Yeah.
So the Mortify is targeting the Orcish Bowmaster. Bring the end.
Yeah. I feel like I need to get rid of this Wargish though. Okay. I will go ahead and. Wow, this is a complicated ass turn. And you know what? Okay, you know what? I will.
We love this.
I'll let that resolve. Yeah.
So you're countering the Mortify.
Yeah.
Countering Mortify. Mortify is countered.
And you haven't dropped-
Orcish Bowmaster trigger on the stack. Still targeting Dothy Voidwalker with your Breena trigger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So is
Okay.
Dothy dead?
Yeah. So now.
Now you can put the counters on Dothy if you wanted to.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to decide. I'm going to put the counters onto the Dothy
Great.
Voidwalker.
Okay. So Dothy has 2 damage marked on it. This
2
turn.
damage marked on it. Correct. Yeah. Cool. All right. Now.
Also, you will have a mass 2.
Let's go! I get 2 orcs. Yeah, we can draw those out for a minute.
Okay.
There's a
Now-
infinity token, and we're just gonna
Oh, okay,
symbolize
go ahead, yeah,
that
sure.
like this.
Holy crap! This
this
is
one's
the
tough.
most complicated attack.
So
Great, alright.
in the damage step,
Hushbringer is
go to blocks.
Go to blocks. I don't think blocks are possible. So.
Well, actually, I do have something.
Okay.
Effects and blocks.
Okay, so Hushbringer is coming at me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast my favorite card in Magic, Deflecting Palm. Targeting your Hushbringer.
Yeah.
So Deflecting Palm is an instant in Boros. It says the next time a source of my choice would deal damage to me this turn, I prevent that damage. And then if damage is prevented this way, Deflecting Palm deals that much damage to that
its owner's
source's controller. So I'm targeting your Hushbringer. So if your Hushbringer it's gonna
It's already coming at you.
So 5 damage. I'm preventing the damage, so no lifelink, and I'm gonna deal 5 damage to you.
Ooh. Okay. Let me see what's going on. I really need.
No, that's Mox Magic, baby.
I really need this list.
You want to reprieve it? You want to reprieve?
Yeah, but then you can just.
And then I can cast it again, baby.
And you have 2 mana left. Where are the good?
Wait, that's actually so true. I stopped the break.
Where's the good counter spell?
Where are the good counter spells? Come on, bro.
Where are they?
It's a poison deck. It's a poison counter spell. You know, gotta go with the theme.
Okay, yeah, I will. I don't have any responses, unfortunately.
Great. So you're so JD, you're still taking the Breena damage, I think, right?
Yes, that's
Which is
correct.
5.
5
Five
damage.
commander.
5 commander damage.
And then,
I will prevent 5 damage from the Hushbringer.
I'll take 5.
Yeah, you'll take 5 damage.
4, 5. Okay, cool.
Wonderful. Oh, but then you do get the Deflecting Palm under Dothy Boy.
That is true. That can maybe save me.
Oh boy.
And then I'm going to tap 3. Oh, sorry. So second main now. I'm going to tap 3 and play Resourceful Defense. So whenever a permanent you control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters on target permanent you control. So it's like budget Ozil.
Another Ozolith?
another Ozolith.
It's a budget Ozil. So and then
time.
I can pay a white and 4 colorless, move any number of counters from target permanent you control to another target permanent you control.
Oh, that's
Oh,
gross.
better then. Okay.
Yeah, so it's very solid. Okay, I will pass turn off.
You were the monarch.
You are the
Oh, I am the monarch.
You will draw.
And I will
draw a
deal
card.
1 damage directly to your face.
Okay, I will. Oh God. I might die to just that, huh?
The bow map. Pew, pew, pew.
Okay.
Hey, I heard this is a good card.
It's a pretty good card.
Okay.
So 1 damage is coming at your face.
Okay, yeah, I will
Would
take
you
the-
like to
I'll-
deflecting palm.
I'll take the 1 for now.
Great. My turn?
Go for it. Yeah.
Sounds good. Let's see. I have nothing else? Okay, cool. So there's just like a sea of cards on the right here. All right, I'll draw for my turn. That's a really funny card. Oh man, but there's so many good cards I could be playing instead. But that's the beauty of the stack. I can sort of really have to play too many cards. You know what? I'm just gonna let the mystery surround what's in my hand.
Okay.
You have Dothy. It is a
It is a 5/4.
5/4. Okay.
That cannot block.
Cannot block.
Oh, it cannot block. You're correct.
I am actually just going to say
You have an Orcish Bowmaster and a 3/3.
and a 3/3. Oh, the Dothy can't block?
The Dothy cannot block.
I'm sorry, Don. I will swing you with 3/3.
Okay. Yeah. All right. In
You're gonna deflecting palm me. That might be the move. It might be the move.
So what is the vote? So next time the source
Would deal damage to you, prevent
target-
it, and deal
yeah.
it to that person.
to that
And it's
person.
namely not target, which is pretty nice because you can get around Shroud that way.
I see. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to just I'm gonna sack the Dothy. So
Let's go.
I'm gonna sack the Dothy. So resourceful defense happens.
Woo! We're done with Dothy.
I'm gonna put it into.
Jeez.
I'm gonna put it onto my Hushbringer. All right.
Okay, that's
And then what I'm gonna play is I'm gonna play Shieldred's Edict.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have each person sacrifice a non-token creature,
Oh no, that's all I have.
or each opponent. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I have. Yeah. Well, the Orcish Bowmaster goes
Yeah.
away.
So everyone's choosing their targets to sack.
Yeah. And
I'm
responses?
choosing Venser, and I'm going to choose to rezone it to the graveyard.
Graveyard,
Now that
okay.
Dothi is not here.
All right, and then Shieldred's Edict. Yeah, well, I mean, unless we're bringing back the
Are we
opposite.
going to damage? You're still
Yes.
having 3.
I will
swing
take the
at
3.
Let's go.
Jesus.
Oof.
All right. Well, the Bowmaster's definitely would have killed you, so that's good. I'm gonna just sort these cards.
Yeah, that's
back.
why I had to do that.
I'm gonna pass my turn after that. Go for it.
All right, I will untap and draw for turn.
Oh god, I'm like holding on.
You're so close.
I know, I'm holding on
All
to
right.
just dear
The
life.
first thing I'd like to do is cast Unearth, targeting Venser Corpse Puppet.
Okay.
Sure.
To return it to the battlefield.
Okay,
Is that okay?
that's okay. Yeah,
All right, I have a Venser.
You can just keep using XL.
sure.
Then I'd like to pay 1 black mana and cast Bilious Skull Dweller.
Okay.
It is a 1/1 Death Touch Toxic 1 creature.
Okay. As long as it doesn't have haste.
That's it.
It does not have haste.
That's
I
all
don't
I-
think anything in my deck does.
That's all I
You're
care
all
about.
right. I would like to pass turn.
Nice.
All right.
And ooh, Don,
Untap.
Yeah,
you're suffering out here.
Draw.
Living on a prayer.
I'm trying to live. Ruric Thar probably coming out soon, and then I can't cast any.
Oh yeah, then you're locked to just creatures.
That'd be really funny.
Hey, I hear Magic the Gathering is about swinging creatures at each other.
That is what-
and wholesome fun.
Absolutely, very wholesome.
Yeah.
You have the Hushbringer, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, well, I need this to connect. Dear God, I need this to connect.
Dear God.
I don't know if I want to play Ruric Thar because I feel like I have a blue player at the table and they're just gonna counter.
To counter the Ruric Thar?
I will tell you at this moment, I have no desire to counter Ruric Thar.
All right, let's
It
go.
will lock-
Ruric Thar
it
to the
will lock
board.
on.
How does that make you feel?
I love it. Let's go. Ruric Thar to the board.
Okay, cool.
And with that, I'll pass turn.
All right, untap.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
We're in a great
Love
board
to see it.
state.
Draw.
Please swing at it, Daniel.
Please look at me again.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared now. I desperately need.
What
this
if
to
I
come
have
out.
another of those though?
That would be awesome.
That'd be really funny.
It's almost like this card named Ink Shield is.
Yeah. Do I have that in this deck? I'm wondering.
But the funny part is they'd still take damage.
It would still
So
take
I need a
me.
Ruric Thar blocker now. So it's been this whole game.
It's a fun commander, huh?
It is very fun.
You can just swing an Isaiah. I don't think either of us will stop that.
No, I'm not gonna swing on this.
He has no flyers.
You have no flyers.
But I might have something in my hand. I'm just
You'll
saying.
lose 6 life weight.
All right, I won't play too greedy. I'm just trying to gain some life, so hopefully people will let me do that. I'm gonna just swing Hushbringer at you, Josh.
This is a reach creature.
It is a reach
That's
creature.
that's okay. I'm okay with
This
that.
is a 7.
It's a
Seven,
7-9.
8.
Oh, 7-8, yeah. And then Breena trigger on the suck. Any responses?
No response, Breena trigger.
Yeah, no blockers declared.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna draw a card off of the Breena trigger and then put 2 more counters onto the Hushbringer.
They're back.
And then you will take 9 damage.
Before damage, do you have responses?
No response.
Thank God. I'll go up to 11.
We gotta make sure, you know.
Yeah.
I hear
I did-
this Marchesa deck likes to prevent damage.
I did hold up a lot of mana, yeah.
Like I said, I'm just trying to live. So
All right.
So you're gonna live for
no
sure
response.
next turn.
All right, take 9.
Oof. Back to oof.
I'm down to 11.
back to 11.
Okay, so everyone's at 11 except for me. Also at 11. 21 basically 11.
We all know who we're swinging at now.
Yeah, Isaiah.
I'm going to tap. Let's see.
Isaiah's just trying to live.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
also-
I
I'm
do
also
get
just
the
trying-
monarch actually from swinging at you, right? I just forgot about that.
Oh, you did swing.
Yeah,
at me.
so just I'll just draw this random. I think I have 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Okay, you're just gonna.
Sorry,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
sorry,
okay. That's okay.
Okay, yeah. It doesn't
Just
matter.
making sure we have the correct monarch in
Yeah.
play.
No worries. I'm gonna tap 4 here. Actually, tap 4 here like this. I'm going to play a Drana and Linvala. So
Ooh.
flying vigilance. Activated abilities of creatures your opponents control can't be activated. Drana and Linvala has all activated abilities of all creatures your opponents control. You may spend mana as though if you're mana of any color to activate those.
All
abilities.
creatures you control currently, or in graveyards? Just
Just control.
Okay, cool.
Just opponents control.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, and it has to be activated, so like tab abilities and things
Gotcha,
like that.
gotcha.
Okay, I will pass the turn. Go ahead.
Sure. At your end step, I will flash in Aven Mind Sensor.
Oh, okay.
No tutors.
Yep, no tutors. If that matters, we'll see if that matters.
I will also go to discard. I'll discard the point.
Sure.
So.
Draw for turn. Oh, this is a fun card. All right, sick. Oh man, I've like not a lot of mana though. Okay, I'm gonna play Battlefield Forge to land. I can tap it, take 1 damage to get red or whites, and then, jeez, what am I trying to do here? Oh, this Hushbringer's so scary. But I think I want to play this card because it's really funny.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 5 mana, and I'm going to cast Brash
Oh,
Taunter.
That's
Oh,
not,
yeah.
that's not.
1/1 Goblin, indestructible. Whenever it takes damage, it deals that much damage to a target opponent of my choosing. And for 3 mana, 2 colorless and a red, and I tap it, Brash Taunter will fight another target
Oh,
creature.
but you actually can't activate that because of Drawn on Lavala.
Oh, it stops activated abilities?
Stops all
activated
abilities.
abilities.
Oh.
And then
I actually Lavala has that activated.
I actually get that activated ability.
Oh, that's fine. But it still has the trigger, though, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
It
that's
still has
fine.
the trigger.
So you can fight anything with Drawn on the Wall.
Yeah, and you cannot fight. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's happy just being a taunter.
They also would need red.
You
No.
would
It
also-
says I can use any mana as if for a mana of any
What?
color.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
so I
gross.
can actually use
Magic
it.
is hard when you don't read the cards your opponents play. All right.
Especially when they affect you.
Yeah, especially when they affect me. All right. Going to combat. These are all flying?
Flying, yes.
Jeez. All right, going to combat. I think I'm going to swing the 3/3 at you, Isaiah.
Death touch. Yeah,
It's
well.
fine. It's fine. It's a 3/3 token. I don't care.
I declare no block.
Yeah, if anything, it's just helping you make sure you don't get swung up at dawn.
That's true.
All right, and then I will say
I do
pass.
like not being swung at by dawn.
Well, we're kind of reaching a point where maybe
Alright,
you can't keep
untap,
existing like that.
Draw. I'm not doing anything. This is a funny card.
Yeah.
Ruric Thar is in play.
Ruric Thar is in play.
Ruric Thar is in play. It's
Yeah.
fun times with Ruric Thar.
Do you want to swing at me with 1 damage? I can just deal 1 damage to dawn.
I do.
Yeah, how about we don't?
Do you want to
I
do
kind of do.
That's the whole reason I
I
play.
swing this 1/3.
Great, you lose what? You gain 1 life. Dawn, I'm hitting you for what? I'm sorry for picking on you. It's just this Breena is so scary, and I know you're gonna
it's
gain
fine.
like 20 life.
It's fine.
from
No,
it.
it's like it's kind of weird. I'm more offended by 1 damage than you just like killing me. You know? I'm like, God damn.
That's true. That's true. I'm penny pinching at this point. I'm trying to get you down as much as I can. This life
And
link is so
then-
scary.
Man, there's some really scary things happening right now. I think I just need a pass.
Great. All right.
Untap.
Thanks, Ruric Thar. So oppressive.
Yeah. Great card.
This
Great
is a game.
I love it. Wait, this game is so funny.
Very stacks again. Very great.
Let's play a forest.
But we're still getting to play the game.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
thing.
exactly.
Everyone's still playing. It's just like in very interesting, weird ways that they normally wouldn't.
I think everyone's done something except me.
Oh, I'm sorry to do this in the middle of your turn. I meant to draw a card from Monarch.
Oh yeah.
Did it right now.
You're good.
You're not over in cards?
No,
You're good.
I'm at 5. Okay. Oh, this is great cards. I didn't do it.
I'm going to pay 2 and play a Scavenging Ooze.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Very good.
Wow,
It's
wow,
2/2. It has pay a green, exile target card from a graveyard. If it's a creature, put a +1 counter on Scavenging Ooze and gain 1 life. And then
Oh.
No board wipe, please.
this really doesn't work, but it's a Kogla the Titan Ape.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
It would have had an effect, but because I'm being silenced from Hushbringer,
Oh, no,
it's just going to be a 7/6 creature right now.
Just a big boy.
That is gross.
And with that, I'll pass turn.
Wait.
Ruric Thar
Has to attack.
Oh,
and I
that's right,
have
that's
a
right.
Brosh
Oh,
counter.
this is right. Yes. I would like to swing.
I will block your Ruric Thar with my Brash Taunter. Wonderful. How much? Is it no trample, right?
No.
Oh, love that for
6 damage.
6
Okay.
damage.
So wait. So okay.
And you,
Remember when I said swing it, Daniel? Like, Josh.
So Brash Taunter on the stack, like the trigger.
Oh my God, you can do this every turn. This is not good. For
I'm in danger.
Yeah,
I can also swing out at people, yes, and then also try to kill.
Oh,
them.
that's not okay. I think I need to fire this off now, and I understand Ruric Thar is on the stack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Swords to Plowshare, Brash Taunter.
Gross.
You're going to take 6.
Yes, I'm aware, but I'm gonna take 6 anyway. So it's
Great. So this is in response to Ruric Thar and then me declaring a blocker for Brash
Yeah.
Taunter. Great. So I will gain 1 life.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
1 life.
Amazing. And then Brash Taunter goes to exile.
Yes.
And question, do I get to draw a card for him being the highest life
Oh,
total?
that is correct. Yeah, so I get to put counters on my creatures, and you would
Go
draw
for
a
it.
card.
Okay.
So
Oh wow, he totally would have died because the.
And then
Oh, actually, interesting enough, I didn't need to use Brash Tome. Oh, no, actually, I did it. I did. No, never mind. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
pass turn.
Oh jeez.
All right, I will untap.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh gee, Rick.
Oh geez, Rick.
Okay.
Where's this going to?
Draw. All right. I will play.
Just trying to
Plains.
Morty.
So
I played David Mindset's or Morty. Oh jeez.
cool. Okay. Just looking through real quick here. All right. All right. I'll go to combat. God damn it, that hollow palm is making me sweat a little.
There's nothing in my hand that does the
Like,
same
you-
thing. I promise you.
I will swing Hushbringer at you, Josh, and then drawn on the ball, I'll swing at you, Daniel.
Okay.
I feel like we made this mistake last time. I'm just saying.
Breena triggers on the stack.
Sure. I declare a blocker for drawing on the bottle. I'll block with Maven Mind Sensor.
Cool. All right. Well, I mean, you don't have to declare blockers yet, by the way.
Oh, you're just
Yeah.
attacking?
Yeah, I'm just saying Breena triggers on the stack if you guys want to do anything about it right now.
No, nothing.
Okay,
we
cool.
got it.
I'll resolve. Okay, cool. So I will draw 2 cards. And then I will put 2 counters onto. I'll put 2 counters here onto the Hushbringer, and then I'll
Hushbringer's
put
insanely
another
good.
2 counters onto Drawn on the Vola. So
Holy moly.
Hushbringer will come in. No blocks. Or you declared an Aven Mind Sensor block.
I will block the drawn on the ball with Maven Mind
Cool.
Sensor.
Not declare a block with Ruric Thar?
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
yeah. I'm just asking right now.
So you're blocking the Hushbringer right now, Jake.
Potentially, yeah.
It is a 12? 12 damage, basically.
10, 11,
11 damage.
11, 12.
12 damage. 12 damage. 12 lifelink.
Oh, you do need to block it now. Okay, I see.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. He needs to block with Ruric Thar.
I see. Interesting.
I kind of want to die.
I don't want to die.
I'll block with Ruric Thar.
Oh god, I haven't used a single piece of removal on Ruric. It's been creature removal.
been dying or
It's just
whatever. So
coming
you gain
in.
12 life.
I gain 12 life.
And then
so-
Aven Mind Sensor goes to the graveyard.
Okay, cool. On my turn now, so I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play a Thalia Heretic Thar. So creatures in non-basic lands your opponent's control enter the battlefield typed, and this has first strike. And then I will tap 4. Actually, yeah, I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Sure. Untap here. Draw for turn. Great. So lands enter. Non-basic lands.
yeah.
Okay, that's unfortunate. All right. Well, I'll play my non-basic land. Haunted Ridge.
Yeah.
Taps a red black.
Mm.
Ruric Thar is off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 life. Okay. I'll say pass.
What are you looking for, Daniel?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I'm so
I'll draw a
curious.
card for Monarch, by the way. And I think I go to 8 cards. So I will.
Tap.
Oh, I should have also
4,
drawn
5,
a
6,
card
7.
from Monarch. Because I swung. Oh,
I blocked it
not-
with
you
Aven
did
Mind
not
Sensor.
connect.
Yeah, correct. Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
untap, draw. That's not a card I want. Island. Oh, this is a very fun board state
Very fun
for
board
the
state.
Infect player who hasn't drawn into anything. I'm gonna cast a Contagion Class.
Oh, that's good.
When it enters the battlefield, I'll put a -1/-1 counter on target creature.
Okay.
The Hushbringer, probably, right?
I'm gonna choose, I think this.
Thalia Heretic Thar. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Thalia.
Sure.
It'll have a -1/-1 counter on it.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then I would. I like to pass turn.
Okay.
Oh no.
Untap.
Oh god.
Oh, gee,
Oh Jesus.
Draw.
Kova is pretty strong there.
Play a land and it comes in tapped.
What does Kova trigger? It's when you play a creature? Whenever Kova attacks. Oh, it's when it attacks.
Whenever
destroy.
Kogla
it
attacks,
attacks-
destroy target artifact or enchantment that defending player controls.
Oh, I see.
I guess
Okay.
it could destroy.
And if he didn't have the Breena, then it could pay and return target human to owner's hand against indestructible until end of turn.
This Hushbringer is
I have to do this, otherwise I die.
Do it.
I'm going to cast a Finale of Devastation.
Ooh, okay.
What does X equal?
I'm just tapping out here and seeing what I can get.
Okay.
So 2 for the green, And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total.
X equals 7.
X equals 7.
Scary. Actually terrifying.
Oh my gosh.
No Ruric Thar means they don't lose 6 life.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
seven.
I need something with reach and death touch.
Reach, ingrain.
Can't get both of those things.
Death touch, no.
That has a funny effect.
Could also go for Crater Hoof, and then
There's no Crater Hoof in the deck.
There's no Crater Hoof in this deck. Wait, doesn't Finale of Devastation give Crater Hoof effect?
There is a funny card that you just passed though, but that doesn't do it.
Oh, Finale of Devastation needs to be at least 10 for
It
it
has to
do
be
the
10.
Crater
Yeah.
Hoof effect. Gotcha.
It is giving all creatures +7/+7 currently.
What? Wait, can you just find a creature that gives
5
Can
+5.
you just give
Oh
a
no,
creature?
no, you have to.
Oh no, you have to pay 10.
You have to pay
You have to pay 10. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oof.
Is X equals 7 right now?
Yeah.
I'm digging. Because the thing is, ETBs are stopped.
Is
so
like what's Death Touch and Reach? Like a Rasta of the Endless Web? I don't think you would have that in this deck though.
Spider.
Yeah.
I would get Vorinclex probably.
Oh, that would be really good.
Warnclex is pretty. This is the one that stops counters too, right?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
not the one that stops counters.
The one that doubles mana?
Or Xenagos would be okay, or...
Oh, Xenagos would be really good. Kobla with Trample and +7. That's
Or Terrastodon.
Terrastodon's also really good. If you can get rid of the Hushbringer.
Craziest play of Magic ever. I'm gonna get a bob.
Birds of
What's
Paradise.
going on?
Finale'd into the birds. Beautiful.
Finale of Devastation for 7 into Birds of Paradise.
Love that for us. That's terrifying.
So just for the flyer.
And
Just for the flyer.
pass
Sure.
turn.
Okay.
Before you pass,
Man, imagine if I had the Aven Mindset.
I would like to pay 4 mana to proliferate.
Can you give me?
Okay.
No, you swung it at me.
All right. What are your
I'm gonna
targets?
kill that.
Okay. I have a response. I think this is kind of funny.
And then I'm attempting to proliferate Daniel's poison counter and Josh's
Okay.
poison counter.
Sure. I have a response. So I think this is, I don't think it's optimal, but I think it's very funny. So I'm going to tap 5. I'm going to remove this -1 counter to my Bonder's Enclave. Move any number of counters from target permanent you control to another target permanent you control. So I can move -1 counters to
You can
land.
move the -1 counter.
Yeah.
So you can't even proliferate the Thalia then.
That is the idea.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay, cool.
Love
All right,
that
I will untap.
Oh, and because I proliferated, I will make a Hollow Summon.
Okay,
Cool.
cool. I will untap. Ooh. Upkeep.
I think it enters tapped.
Yes, it does enter.
Oh yeah, the
tapped.
Birds of Paradise also enters tapped.
Oh.
No!
Yeah, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh, it was nice knowing all of you.
Yeah.
So then you should have probably
Xenagos-
grabbed
Xenagos would have been
and
the-
swung out.
100%.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Misplays were made.
Oh, definitely. This game is a hard game.
All right.
Your turn, Don.
Yeah, I will. Okay, I will tap. Oh no, I won't tap anything yet. I'll go to combat first. Hushbringer it's the nail in the coffin. Hushbringer coming at you, Josh, and then Daniel. I'm gonna swing this drawn on the ball at you.
Sure, what is that? It's like,
Well, right now it's a 7/8. Breena triggers on the stack.
okay, I have no responses.
No responses. No responses. All right, I will draw 2 cards,
I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, me too.
and then I'll put all 4 counters onto drawn on the ball.
Oh, I see. So it's a 9.
It's a 8, 11, 11, 12 coming at you.
11, 12 coming at me. And then how much are you going to heal from the Hushbringer?
I will be healing 11.
11, 12. Okay.
So any response to the
You
damage?
should have waited. You can prevent all damage.
Maybe.
I'm dead at this point. I just feel
I
dead
think I'll
inside.
tap 4. I'll cast Comeuppance.
What is this?
Prevent all damage that will be dealt to you and planeswalkers you control this turn by
Okay, so
sources
it's
I don't
just
control.
damage,
Yeah.
yeah.
If damage from a creature source is prevented this way, it deals damage equal to that source's controller.
Okay, so I would
So
take.
targeting your Drana.
So I would take that much damage.
You will take, yeah, Comeuppance will deal right now 4 plus 10 damage at you.
10 damage.
Well, no,
Okay.
11 damage at you.
Alright, I have a response to that. So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move all the counters from Drana and Lavala.
So I would still get all the Hushbringer healing, even though I'm overkilling Josh, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
I think
Correct.
so.
Okay, so I'm gonna move them all to Hushbringer.
Dang, that's so insane.
Yeah. So this will be.
Are you tapping to do that? That land?
Sorry, what?
Is that an activated
It's a
ability?
resource-
of your
No,
land?
no, it's the
Oh,
artifact.
Resourceful
that
defense, activated abilities.
That thing is good.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So.
So drawn in the ball,
So-
you'll actually take just 3 damage.
So I'll take 3 damage.
But then you'll gain
6, 12, 18, 19.
19.
1, 10, 20, and then go down
Back
30.
to 32.
Okay. I will play a Giver of Runes.
Ooh.
And then I will pass turn. Go ahead.
Wow, okay, that's pretty crazy. All right.
Board white.
Board
white.
white. Board white.
What's
Alright, my turn?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll discard these 2 lands. I'll pass
Sure.
turn.
You've drawn enough cards. You should have one.
I'm gonna. Well, I don't have a. Unfortunately, I don't have a board. I would just cast that right away. I do have this though. I'm gonna Vandal Blast that annoying ass. Is that enchantment?
It isn't.
Oh, it's an enchantment.
Yeah.
No. Okay, I can't even do anything against that. Wow, that's so gross.
Yeah, this card's great.
Oh, jeez.
The counter.
2, 3, 4,
could've
5,
killed
6,
it
7,
with
8.
Kogla.
Life. 8.
God, this game is so scary. Oh my god, it's
All right,
terrifying.
I'm gonna play this land for turn. I'm gonna play a Ganja, Seed of the
Okay.
Empire, and enters tapped. Oh man, I think I just. Jeez. All right, I'll pass. Go for it. You got it. Can't do anything.
All this
Oh, I'll draw a card for a Monarch.
instant speed interaction
2, 3,
over
4,
here.
5, 6,
Yeah.
7. All right, it's exactly 7 cards.
That's a card. Huh.
Wait. Oh no.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana and I'm gonna cast Isochron Scepter.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a response.
Isochron Scepter Resolve.
Yeah. So as you cast it, you.
No, you imprint after it enters.
Imprint after.
So it has to resolve.
Okay.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, I don't have a
I'm
response.
gonna imprint this Force of Will.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, so you just have unlimited counters now?
So long
You
as
have to pay 2 every time.
Yeah, I have to pay 2. So
you can counter
essentially
one time.
pay 2, counter target spell.
Okay, you may remove an instant. Okay, got you.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, but the
just
CMC has to be 2 or less.
Oh, can't even
They
do
can't even do it. I was
Sometimes
like,
we read the cards. I mean, we just
Reading
play.
the card explains
all
the
right,
card.
well, at least we know we have a force of will.
I have a Force of Will. Leave me alone. Man,
This is rough.
Daniel,
What?
I kind of want to gain life, man.
They can swing me with the.
Uh,
I do have a 33.
okay, so I don't like threats. I'm gonna swing out at you.
Everything? Wait, why?
Because I was playing second
That
place.
all has
blocker.
flying.
You have a blocker.
I can't block. It's flying.
All right, I will block your.
Total of 5 damage.
I'll block the Venser with the 3/3.
Okay, you're gonna block the Venser with the 3/3. Go to damage. Take 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna gain 1.
Venser will die.
I'm gonna choose to rezone Venser.
Okay, and I get 1 toxic counter
You get 1 toxic.
from the rats insect thing. So I'm at 4.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, did you have effects?
No, I didn't have effects.
Oh.
Sounds all good to me.
I
Sean.
am the king of games.
That's why you did this. You did this for this.
Let's go.
That's so funny.
I would like to go to instead.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw this magic card because I am the king of games. Pass.
You are the king of games.
All right, I'll untap.
Now, look, you can have the monarch.
Keep.
Swung at this turn.
Just swing like a
I'll play Command Tower. So
Thalia.
I think you can kill both of us.
I think this is
can.
game.
This should be game.
I think that is game.
Go
Yeah,
for it.
6, 12, 18, 19. Okay.
Sure.
5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, no blockers, Isaiah, at the moment.
I'm,
Oh, but you can like play something to get like a.
I'm just chilling.
He has a card he drew.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I will just go to combat then.
Sure.
So I'm going to swing Drana, Mvala, Thalia, Heretic Thar, Breena at you, Isaiah, and then Hushbringer is coming at you, Daniel.
You're only swinging 1 creature at Daniel.
I am only swinging 1 creature at Daniel, just in case he has shenanigans.
It's pretty good.
I declare no block.
I declare no blockers.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go to damage.
I will have a response.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 5 mana. I'm gonna cast Ink Shield.
Oh, Ink
This
Shield.
prevents
huh?
all damage.
This prevents all damage
That would be
dealt to you.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no.
Oh, let's go!
Wait.
Everyone's dead.
You have any responses?
No, I don't have responses.
Hey, blue player, deflecting SWAT. Let's go!
Okay. All right, I have a response to that. So
Why would you counter me? I'm trying to survive.
I was just trying to play for second
Wait,
person.
I am choosing deflecting SWAT.
No, I was trying to let us both die together.
How do I do this? Do I just target deflecting
You-
SWAT with force of will?
You have force of will target itself.
Okay, I can have force of will target itself.
Or you have force of will target deflecting SWAT.
Okay,
Great.
I'm gonna do the same trick again. Move 5. I'm gonna move all my counters from Hushbringer to Grana and Mavala.
Wow. So you're dead.
Also Breena triggers on the stack, so I'm gonna just put.
Wait, does that mean I'm only taking
No, you're
one?
taking
Oh, no.
all
You're
that.
taking all this.
You're-
Oh, wow.
You went from dead to super dead.
Got it.
4, 5, 6.
Oh man, that enchantment's so gross.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Jeez.
I will discard a Lotho, and then I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
So you're dead.
Yep, you are now the king of games.
Oh, I am the king.
Oh,
I will
boy.
draw another card.
Wow, you forced of willed me. You're so gross. wait. But the Hushbringer still hit me, right? Quote unquote.
You hit for 1.
So I get 1 2-1 flyer.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's great.
Can I get a 2-1 flyer?
Oh my
Yes.
god, dude. Daniel, I need to kill you. what other shenanigans do you
All right, it's
have?
a 2-1. It's a 2-1.
I'm so far away.
All right, I'm gonna untap
Oh,
here.
you should be dead now, Isaiah.
He's
right?
he's
Okay,
definitely
I'm
dead.
very
Good, cool, cool.
Draw for
down.
Oh, and this will come intact because of Thalia.
Yeah, but that was at your turn, so I untapped. it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right, you're right.
good,
Okay,
good.
cool.
Very, very dead.
All right, I will.
That is what I am.
Jeez, so gross. All right, I'm gonna tap. Play Caves of Koilos. The answer's tapped.
Okay.
All right, well, I only have a couple plays I can do. One of them being, oh my god, that counter is so. How much mana do you need to do this?
I need 5 mana.
You
which
have
I-
another
which-
5 mana.
Which
You
I
have
have.
10 mana.
I've been playing the land almost every turn.
Oh my god, what? That's so gross.
Well, when they draw with Breena.
Yeah, I do draw a lot of cards,
Yeah.
so.
All right, I'm gonna
almost have
top
a-
6 mana.
Okay.
There's only one person who can save me now, and that's Bolas himself. I cast Bolas of Citadel. It's a legendary artifact. I can look at the top card of my library
Okay.
anytime. I should have played a land for turn. Did I play a land for turn? I just played this
You
Cave.
played a Cave of Cold.
No, I shouldn't have done that.
Is it a land?
That's pretty funny. All right, I'm gonna pay 4 life. I'm gonna cast Machio Khan, the Truth Seeker. Legendary creature, 2/2 human advisor. Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to me, that player sacrifices a permanent.
Okay.
I will lose 4 life. And we're going through the roulette wheel. I will cast Boros Signet for 2 life.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, great. I'm gonna cast Wear and Tear.
Okay.
I'm gonna target your Resourceful Defense, I think, right? Do you have any artifacts?
No. I
Great.
You can only cast
So-
one side.
I'll cast one side, the Tear side, on
Okay.
your resource list.
Okay. Goes to graveyard.
Great.
That's clutch. This is a clutch ball.
Okay, and then
Oh wait, that's actually kind of a big deal.
with that, I think I'm gonna pass my turn. Go for it.
All right. I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to Enlighten Tutor. See if I can find something.
I really wish I had that Aven Mind Sensor then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see if
jeez.
I don't think I think those are my biggest deal enchantments and stuff.
What a crazy game this is.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not expected at all.
Yeah, actually
Pretty
though.
awesome.
Oh my god. I really don't want to have to do this.
I'm so scared about what possible
Swing,
shenanigans.
48 deflecting ball.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm afraid of right now.
I
I'm
really,
just-
man, the ink chill would have been so lit.
I'm just trying not to throw this game.
That enchantment saved you 100%.
I know.
If you didn't move the counters, I would have been sitting pretty with like 42
I
ones
know,
right
I know. It's actually terrifying. Okay, I think I'll reveal this card just in case. Retribution of the Ancients.
now. Remove X counters, target creature gets minus X6 until
Yeah,
turn.
so that's just a way to save myself in case things go awry.
That's pretty good.
I had you on Ink Shield this whole time. I was like,
You knew it.
I
had
was
it in
like
mind.
7 turns and keeping up like 6
Six
mana.
mana,
There's
I'll
no
do it.
way.
All right, I'm gonna then with this on top, I'm gonna activate my Bonder's Enclave to draw a card, and this can only activate when I have creature with power 4 or greater. So I'll draw a card and then I'll untap. All right, upkeep.
Oh, this enters
draw.
tapped because of your shenanigan Thalia. Cool.
Great. Okay.
Oh,
All right. I will first. I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna play the Retribution. Wait, where did that go? Wait.
Oh, sorry. Okay, Retribution of the Ancient first. Okay.
Yep.
I would go to combat. I'm going to swing the Breena at you, Daniel. So before blockers are declared, I'm going to give it protection from...
Ring Shield is a
White,
white and black, so you can choose either of those colors.
Yeah, I'll choose white.
Okay, in response to you targeting Giver the Drana and Limbala,
Sure.
I am going to pay this scrub land. I'm going to Swords to Plowshare it.
Okay. I'm going to... Well, let's see if this works. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to Lapse of Certainty that. So counter target spell. If that spell countered that way, put it on top of the owner's library.
Oh, wow. Wait, but then I have Bolas of Citadel. But then this is so this resolves, right? So the Lapse of Certainty will resolve.
Oh,
the Giver of Runes.
I forgot you have Bolas.
The Giver of Runes is still on the stack. I'm going to again cast Swords of Plowshare for 1 life, targeting your Drana and Limbala.
Drawn on the ball.
Let's go! What a game! Bolas of Citadel counters Lapse of Certainty. You heard it here first, everyone.
Maybe I misplayed there. Okay, that's okay. So I'm going to tap a black. I'm going to remove 2 counters to give this -2/-2.
Sure, that sounds good.
I'm going to tap a black again to get rid of 2 counters. I'm going to give your... I'm going to get rid of 1 counter. I'm going to give your Inkling -1/-1. And then finally, I'm going to tap another black. I'm going to get rid of your last creature as well.
This is a 3.
3. Yeah, I'm going to just get rid of 3 counters. Okay. Sure. And then your Path of Exile resolves.
Yep, you will gain Swords of Plowshare. So you'll gain 15, 18 life. So you're at
19 life.
19 life.
Yeah,
you're at 51 life. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. And nothing else attacked, right?
Yeah, nothing else attacked.
So it's my turn?
Probably should have swung with a few more things. My bad. Okay.
Love to see it.
There
you go.
Oh, and then I will draw a card off.
Yeah, from Monarch. Okay, untapped. I untapped. I survived the turn. Let's see if this Bolas Citadel gets me in. Ugh.
You really need a board wipe.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I misplayed there, but that's okay. Hopefully
I'm going to cast Strip Mine. It enters tap. Can't do anything with it. Sure. That's kind of good.
He's maybe there.
That's kind of good, actually.
The Bolas is Citadel. Oh,
I'm going to tap 4 life to play this.
Okay, by the way, Strip Mine comes in tap.
Yeah, it comes in tap. Yeah. I'll play Delaying Shield. Delaying Shield is an enchantment that says if damage will be dealt to me, I put that many delay counters on Delaying Shield instead. Okay. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can remove all. Have to remove all the delay counters from Delaying Shield, and for each delay counter, I have to pay 2, or I lose 1 life.
Jesus Christ, Daniel, just die.
Oh my God! Wait, can I do this?
Just die, Daniel.
Can I do this? I have a really stupid play.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I don't like that.
Oh wait! I can't cast this.
Wait, why?
Oh, I can't cast this! I have 6 lives! I can't cast it! I can't cast it! Oh my God, it's so
I know
stupid.
you were trying to do. Wait,
no.
Grim Tutor you can cast. You just can't.
You can't cast
the
it from the
second
top.
thing. You can't cast the second thing. You can cast Grim Tutor.
No, it makes me lose 3 life.
So you
3.
When you cast
I
it,
have 6.
but he's got to pay 3 to cast it from.
It's so fun.
Can you draw?
I might be able to actually. I actually have a combo. I have one thing that I can do. It's really good. I'm gonna tap 3 mana.
Terrified.
I'm gonna cast Mirage Mirror.
Okay.
Mirage Mirror will. God, what can I copy here? It can be a land, right? Can I tap it if it's a land? I guess I can. Do I have draw 2 cards?
He has a land that draws cards.
Yeah. What are your lands? Why are your lands?
So the thing is,
you don't have
you
a legendary.
need a land. So this only you can do that if I have a creature power 4 or greater, and then my other one you have to attack with 2 creatures. So I don't, or you'd have to do something.
Or you have to have a legendary creature.
It's okay. I think with that, I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. I will untap. Jesus Christ. Okay. Draw.
I should have played. Actually, I should have played Marchesa.
All right.
Even better.
I will play Plains.
Oh well.
Okay.
Yeah, Marchesa gives you the draw.
Yeah, I could have gotten the draw for that.
Okay. I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These lands are fine. I'm going to attempt to play Austere Command.
Sure.
Destroying all artifacts and enchantments is my choice.
Artifacts and enchantments, including your own.
I don't have any. Or I have this one, I guess. Yeah.
Artifacts and enchantments. I will let that resolve.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Artifacts. Is it just artifacts?
No, artifacts and enchantments. I can choose 2.
Okay. So I can't make Mirage. It still stay as an artifact.
Yeah.
No, it becomes a copy of.
Oh, does it become a
No,
creature?
but it still stays as an artifact, right? No,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I think
it's
It's still an artifact.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Okay.
Colossus Citadel, Mirage Mirror.
Okay.
Great. Delaying
And
Shield
then
as well.
Delaying Shield as well, yeah.
Oh, that might have been the game.
Yeah, I will.
Swing away.
I'll go to combat. I'm gonna swing with Thalia and Breena at you, Daniel.
Okay, it's funny you mentioned that. I have one card to stop me from dying. I'm gonna cast Angel's Grace.
Go to 1?
Angel's Grace is a split-second instant.
Damn it.
It says you can't lose the game this turn, and your opponents can't win the game this turn. Until end of turn damage, that would reduce your total life to less
So
than
you go to
1,
one-
reduces it to
one-
1 instead.
okay.
So
If you had played that in your own turn.
yes, that would have been pretty good.
Uh,
So you're all tapped out. I'm
okay.
assuming.
I'm not tapped out. I still have this land up, but I will just pass the turn. Go ahead.
Draw for Monarch.
Draw.
Oh, draw from mine. Thank you.
All right, I know what I draw here.
Jesus Christ.
I can't even play it. Don't have enough life for this.
Could have Angel's Graced
On the same turn that
on
I.
the same turn.
No, because this says damage that would reduce your life. Oh no, but it's damage. It's damage.
Yeah.
Does Grim Tutor say lose?
No,
Does
lose. It says
Bolas
lose.
Citadel. Oh, okay. Does
Yeah,
Bolas
because
Citadel
if
require-
Bolas is Citadel with Angel's Grace, I don't think that works right there, right?
Does Bolas Citadel require life?
Pay life equal to the pay
Yeah, and
life.
if it says pay, you can't.
That's so unfortunate. But you also can't lose the game.
That's so gross. I'll play a swamp,
Okay.
It does say you can't lose.
and then
so I think you could still do it.
until end of turn damage, I would
Yeah,
reduce your life
negative
total to less than 1. I don't know if I could. That would be pretty
You
good.
could have. You could have Angel's Grace.
Could I actually Angel's Grace Bolas Citadel forever?
You could have Grim Tutored. Grab the card.
Oh, you definitely can't Bolas Citadel. So it's like a rule, I'm pretty sure, is that if. Oh, but you won't lose the
You
game.
cannot lose.
Oh, wait, can you actually just keep going?
Would that have been the
could
move?
have kept
I
going.
should have done that. I didn't know that's how it worked.
But I did austere command, right? So.
No.
Oh,
on that
no,
turn
no.
that I have
On
the
the
whole-
turn, last turn.
Oh, I didn't know that that's how it worked.
Whoa, that's weird. Yeah, actually, I think
Wait, that
that's
is so funny. I actually could have just played my whole deck then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's terrifying.
Well, I misplayed, just like I misplayed a lot of things in this deck. I'm gonna end this game by strip mining. I'm gonna strip mine your command tower.
Okay, it's destroyed.
Are you
And
gonna
then-
go out as the queen?
I'm gonna go out as the queen, baby. I'm gonna cast Queen Marchesa.
Oh my god, so many
Regain the
fonts.
monarch.
Okay.
Regain the monarch, please.
Okay, yeah, right here.
And as a final act, before I die, I will go to combat. I'll swing at you with my Queen Marchesa.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it. How much is it?
3 commander.
No, wait.
And pump it for.
With hatred.
That'd be
Okay.
crazy.
All right, going to
Oh,
end
it comes in tapped actually because it's all.
You do not take 3 damage.
Dang.
I will draw a card from honor.
I'll just yeah.
Good game.
All right, good game, Dan. Holy crap.
Yeah, good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Love that.